Snow White is a classic fairy tale that tells the story of a young princess with skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony. The story begins with Snow White's jealous stepmother, the Queen, who orders a huntsman to kill Snow White and bring back her heart as proof. However, the huntsman is unable to bring himself to kill the princess, and instead, he advises her to flee deep into the forest and never return. As Snow White wanders through the forest, she comes across a cottage inhabited by 7 dwarfs. They take her in and care for her, and in return, Snow White helps with the household chores. Meanwhile, the Queen discovers that Snow White is still alive and decides to take matters into her own hands. She disguises herself as an old woman and visits the cottage while the dwarfs are away, offering Snow White a poisoned apple. Snow White takes a bite of the apple and falls into a deep sleep, unable to wake up. The dwarfs return to find Snow White asleep and the old woman gone. They realize that she has been poisoned and place her in a glass coffin in the forest. Some time later, a prince comes across Snow White's glass coffin and is enchanted by her beauty. He asks the dwarfs if he can take the princess with him, and they agree. As the prince's servants carry the coffin away, they stumble on some roots and the movement dislodges the poisoned apple from Snow White's throat, causing her to wake up. Snow White and the prince fall in love and agree to get married, and the wicked queen eventually meets her downfall when she attends the wedding and is forced to dance in red-hot iron shoes until she falls dead. In conclusion, Snow White is a timeless fairy tale that teaches the values of kindness, perseverance, and true love. The story has been adapted countless times into movies, television shows, and other media, but the original fairy tale continues to captivate storytellers and audiences alike.